This is the large island in the middle of Sporting Lake. It's its own nature reserve. This is the oldest stand of climax softwood forest in the province. It's like over 300 years old, the trees here. You can come and visit and walk around. You can't camp here, you can't make fires, you can't do anything. It's highly protected, but it's a neat spot, and yeah, this is the oldest forest in the province. I lost the handle to my frying pan. I don't know where that went. This is my least favorite carry in all of the Tobeatic. And I'm going to try to show you why. Might not come out good on film. But you do have some flagging tape. And here's the path. If you can see it. This little footpath buried in all the hardhacks. Yeah. So this is the carry. And it goes on 1.4 kilometers up over that hill. I hate this thing. This is the very beginning of the Shelburne River, just coming out of Buckshot Lake. It feels nice to paddle. I've been portaging all day. Those portages back there suck, some of them, especially that one between East Cranberry and Clearwater. That one, that's a terrible portage. I'm almost at my destination for the day. 4:15, be about time to make camp. I really don't have a very good sense of smell, like at all, but it's really fragrant in this bog that I'm paddling through. Like something's obviously blooming. It smells like I'm paddling through a flower shop. It smells really nice out here. Beavers are active around here. This isn't where I was planning to stay tonight. I was hoping to be back just up the river on Stony Ditch. There's a good campsite there, but when I passed through, there was a group of people there. Not that I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I've been seeing footprints on the portages. I guess I was following them. I'm probably only a day or maybe less behind them. They offered to let me stay, and I mean, I could have, but if anybody from that group ever watches this video, I really appreciate you offering to let me stay. The only reason I didn't, I like my solitude. That's why I come out here. I just like the quiet and like the alone time. So I hope you weren't put off by me, you know, not agreeing to stay with you. The last time I did this portage, it was hard to follow. That was years ago. Today, now, it's like impossible to follow. I can follow it for like a minute and then it's just gone. So this is a bushwhack portage. This plaque is in French, English, and Mi'kmaq, by the way. So the night before last, I was planning to be at Cofan Cabin, and when I got there, there was already a couple there. Actually, there was three. There was a couple, a man and a woman traveling together, and there was a third guy traveling alone that he stopped in just before I did, near the end of the day, and apparently invited himself to stay with them. I guess that was nice of them to let him stay there. I mean, I wasn't going to stay there with everybody. I went and set up at that little beach campsite. That was fine. I mean, I don't want to encroach on other people's time while here. So. And there's another group that's ahead of me. I've kind of seen them a few times over the last few days. Group of 5. They passed by me last night. They were heading for Irving Lake. Next one down, I'll be there 20 minutes or so. Depending on how ambitious they are this morning. It's 10:30, they probably already set off. I probably won't see them, but I've never seen so many people in the woods. Oh, and my friends Mike and Annie, who left that little envelope with the surprise for me at Cofan Cabin. I really appreciate that. Thanks, guys. That was very considerate of you to go through the effort of leaving that there. When I showed up at the cabin and met that couple, they said, "Your name isn't Mark, by the way," and they handed me the envelope with my little treat inside. So thanks, guys. I had some of that little treat last night, and I'll have another bit of it this evening as well. Found a little buddy along this portage. All right, off you go. Well, go.
geocache. See if there's anything good. Ooh, teddy bear pin. Oh boy. Maybe I should throw away, get rid of mine. Take these bad boys instead. Oh yeah. There. Souvenir teddy bear pin. Remind me of the trip. No doubt there's a good story behind that. The original plan for today was to head to Bat's Rest Cabin, which is only a couple hours from here, but it's a couple hours off my route. It's a detour. It's a great place to stay, but I'm gonna skip it for a couple reasons. Number one, I've been seeing people in the woods on this trip, so I'm concerned there might be people there. I'd hate to make a 3 or so hour detour to find it taken. And then also, as you can see, there's been a bit of a turn in the weather. The wind's out of the northeast right now, and it's supposed to be out of the northeast for the next 2 days or so, I think, according to the weather. And that is not a favorable wind to get up Lake Rosignol. I got to go up the west shore 2.5 hours to get to the Mersey River for my takeout. And if I stayed at the cabin tonight, that makes a very long day to get out, and that would mean paddling on Rosignol in mid to late afternoon, which is not a great idea. So I'm switching the plan up a little bit. I'm going to stay on Rosignol tonight, as long as I can get across it, and that'll make a really easy day tomorrow to get out. That's nothing to get out tomorrow.
Hey, Mr. Bear. You probably can't see him on the camera, but he's right there. He's just a little guy. Hey, buddy.
I was going to be disappointed to spend a week in the woods and not see one bear or one moose. I'm still watching them over there. He's just a young bear. He's not a cub, but he's no more than a yearling, I'd say.
That's it. The end of the Shelburne River into Lake Rosignol.
I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't an exceptionally smart decision, crossing that lake today. That was all I could handle.